Hey friends, how you doing this fine evening? I try to do a video, don't know if we get to it or not, but it's Marjorie Taylor Greene. Now I know a lot of people might feel different than I do, but she stuck with Trump through thick and thin. As far as I know, the only thing she did against Trump was join the Democrats to turn this friggin' Epstein list loose. Now, I don't agree with what the Democrats do, because they could have did this years ago when Joe Biden was in office. But no, we didn't want to do that then. But now all of a sudden, we want to do it. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I want to see the damn list myself. And now the Trump administration is saying, well, we're going to put everything out there, but what concerns national security? I want to ask you a question, Mr. Trump, or your Attorney General, or anybody up there. What the fuck has national security got to do with screwing young kids or people or making them prostitutes, holding them hostage? What the fuck is national security? It don't make a fuck who you are. If you're guilty, your ass needs put in a pen. These women that's involved in this needs to sue the shit out of these people. Take everything they got. I don't give a damn who they are. But here we're pussyfooting around again. Well, I don't know. We got to do this, and we got to redact a little bit of it. We can't let the American people see some of these billionaires now. Oh gosh, that hurt the country. That hurt the country to break a few billionaires. And you fucking Democrats out there hollering Trump this, Trump Epstein. God damn it, excuse my language, but what about Bill Clinton? He had a private seat on that plane. You want to talk about a president done wrong? Talk about Bill Clinton for a change. He screwed one right in the damn Oval Office. I mean, it's unbelievable. But, boy, we forgot about that. That was a long time ago. That was a Democrat outfield. Now, you can't say shit like that about Democrats. They're allowed to do it. But, Mr. Trump, I think you should have left Miss Greene alone. I think she stood up for you more than any of your damn colleagues up there in Washington, D.C. did. And you need to curb what you got to say. Now, it's okay for me to say that these people that told the military to if they don't want to follow orders, they don't have to. They need tried by a military tribunal. They're either shot or hung if they're guilty. But you can't say that, Mr. President. You need to learn you need to keep your mouth shut a little bit about a lot of things. Think about it before you say it, because it's going to be twisted and turned around unbelievable. These Democrats need prosecuted and hung for telling the military that. As a dumbass old hillbilly, I know what my chain of command is, and the president's the top of it. And ain't no elected official, from dog catcher on up, should ever have anything to say about this. That's the way it is, the way it's always been, and the way it will stay. You know, I seen this black guy up on the cane again. Fred Sanford Jr., exactly who that man reminds me of. Hollering, oh, we're going to impeach Trump again. Lord have mercy, Trump don't like black people. Trump don't like minorities. Trump's the evilest thing on earth. I'm going to tell you something. Some of you illiterate House members and Senate members, like Adam Schiff, the only fucking reason you're in there is because these people want to use your dumbness to try to get the people upset. Adam Schiff lied about every friggin' thing on January the 6th, along with Nancy Pelosi and old bitch Cheney. There wasn't no truth in what they said. Hell, all you have to do, folks, if you're just a sensible American, watch the friggin' videos. They opened the gates for these people and let them in. Nobody forced their way in. It's supposed to be a bloodbath. The Capitol Police supposed to kill about half of these fucking people that come in there to make it look good. And I guess they changed their mind because they figured, well, these people ain't too unruly. We let it in like hogs to kill them. And only one did it. And they tried to make a hero of him for shooting an innocent, unarmed woman. You know, this country is being destroyed. quickly. We go off to other countries and we fight breeds of people that hate us, that says we have no right to live. We don't need to be a country like we are. We need to be a country like they are, where women has no rights, where queers is killed. And but you know, it's got to change. You want that here in America? Do you stupid ass queers or whatever you want to call yourself? Do you think these people won't cut your fucking heads off, the first ones? That's the worst thing in their Bible, other than being a Christian, that can happen. And you ignorant son of a bitch is out marching the street and protesting for it. God damn, people, wake up. You ain't that stupid. There ain't nobody out there in this world that fucking stupid. And you know, that's burning cities and shit. That shit needs just to stop. You know, we let them burn these cities like I said, feed a bunch of fucking trash. And then our tax dollars have to build it back. Here, New York City got hit with 2 airplanes. Probably cost the country no less, I'm going to guess and be pretty accurate, no less than probably $3 trillion, what New York City costs on 9/11. And you dumb motherfuckers elected a socialist communist to be your fucking mayor. I mean, you've got to be some kind of special stupid. But, oh, I never will forget. Remember that old statement? We'll never forget. By God, half the world's forgotten it, or half the United States. I'm going to tell you, folks, things got to change in this country. And one of the worst things that's happened in this country is our religious pastors, not all of it, just about 90% of it, and their flocks. You think you can let this country go like it's going and not speak up and think that Almighty God that his son Jesus Christ died for you, is going to put your ass in heaven for never done a damn thing to help save the country that was founded on God? Well, our pastor said we better not talk about this because people get mad. I got you waited too late, ain't you? Yeah, you've waited way too late now. These people, these children getting mutilated, sex changes. I mean, young kids don't even know hell know what they want. Some of them wants to be pigs. Some of them want to be cows. And some of them you mutilate that can never be changed back. Drugs that can't be reversed. And you go to church on Sunday, that old pastor up there, God have mercy, especially in these old big beautiful churches. Lord, you people just believe in God, and you fill that plate up full of money, and we're going to add more chandeliers and painted windows. God, you just think what a church you're coming to. The only thing missing out of that church, these new ones, these big churches, there's one thing missing, maybe 2. The Lord and Jesus Christ, because they damn sure ain't in it. Until you get a set of balls on you, and you pastors get a set of balls, ain't no hope for this country. That's the only group of people that can change things in this country is supposedly called Christians. 100 and some million of it. But you son of a bitches can't even get off your ass and go vote against evil. They may be some good Democrats out there, vote for them. But there's a lot more fucking evil ones than they are good. And I know you believe every word I'm saying. And you know you're wrong. Without a shadow of a doubt, you know you're wrong. There ain't none of us that does anything wrong in life that something don't tell us, yeah, you shouldn't do that. You should do this. You better start taking them feelings, folks, because it's real. Just because you've been baptized don't mean a damn thing. You can put it under so many times that the crawdads and fish know them by names. Don't help a bit. The only thing that's going to get you into heaven is being a Christian, standing up against evil. That's 90% of what the Bible talks about. Not the verse that says you believe and you shall receive heaven. That's about all I got to say. You can get pissed off. You can do whatever you want, but I'm just telling you how I feel. and what I think I've got a purpose to speak. I think something tells me what to say. And I don't write shit down. I just talk about what's on top of my head, what I think's happening to this country. I'm going to tell you something, folks. If you got some balls, share this. Just share this post. And especially you Christian people. I mean, I might say a few words that's bad, but that's a hell of a lot better than letting a kid get mutilated out. Our colleges has been took over by foreign teachers teaching this shit to our children. That's ridiculous. I mean, our kids go to college to become basket weavers. These foreign students come over here to be scientists, engineers, and go back and make our countries great. It ain't right. Our kids used to be smart until the fucking Democratic unions took over the school system. Now, 12th graders can't even read and write. Can't write in cursor. It's unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. And what do? Sit right on our ass, keep putting the same school boards back in. You got to be a career politician to be a politician. And if somebody can explain to me any good that a career politician has did, that's never had a job, never owned a business, never worked a person, how the fuck does he think he can run a state, government, county, or the country? Now you tell me that. God bless you. Share the video if you got the nerve. If you don't, I understand. I mean, you don't want to insult them friends, boy. Oh God, we got a barbecue coming up this Saturday night now, and we got some friends that, they're strong Democrats. They believe in this child molesting. They believe in this transgender bullshit. They believe in letting these illegals invade the fucking country. We can't make them mad. We'd rather give our country up than we would insult one of them. Think about it. God bless you.